Top 10 Best Luxury Cars in 2022. The best luxury cars combine the finest materials, the latest on-board technology, and the most refined ride comfort in order to make every journey the most soothing experience possible. Cars like the Mercedes S-Class have introduced features such as double-glazed windows, noise-canceling tech, autonomous driving systems and remote parking into standard everyday cars. Although saloons are seen as the most traditional form of luxury car, there's an increasing choice of premium SUVs on sale, too, meaning your whole family can savor the experience. But which models are best? We've rounded up our top 10 favorites here. 10. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentayga may be criticized for driving a bit like a top-spec Audi Q7, but it is still an incredibly well-polished car that puts in a strong claim to be one of the most luxurious SUVs on the market. The British marque went big with its first attempt at an SUV, with the first edition models released at launch costing well over £200,000. 9. Porsche Panamera. Panamera is a masterclass in evolution ahead of revolution when it comes to its development. While it hasn't been around anywhere near as long, it's clear that the latest Panamera is a logical progression from its predecessor. 8. Rolls-Royce Phantom. There's no doubt that the Phantom is an incredible car. It's powered by a 6.75-liter V12 petrol engine, which produces 563 bhp and 900 Nm of torque. This allows you to plant your right foot and accelerate from a standstill to 62 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds and onto a limited top speed of 155 miles per hour. 7. Range Rover. Despite its SUV body, the Range Rover is just as comfortable as a long-distance cruiser as it is plowing through a muddy field. Despite its imposing presence, the Range Rover is surprisingly nimble and hugely refined. With the extra height the Range Rover has over its rivals, it feels truly massive in the back, especially in long wheelbase guise, and it gives a fantastic view. One downside of its sheer size though, is that it's quite a climb up into the car. 6. Bentley Continental GT. This is a luxury grand touring coupe that will not break a sweat when being driven across continents, hence the name. Power is plentiful too, with the choice of either a 525 bhp V8 or 626 bhp W12 engine. Along with the lavish design, the cabin features an array of technology including bang-up-to-date infotainment and safety systems. There's also a bundle of new chassis tech that helps give the Continental GT its great driver feeling on the road. 5. BMW 7 Series. With a stellar lineup of petrol and diesel engines, the option of a plug-in hybrid, handling that's more akin to 5 Series than a limousine, and a host of high-tech gadgetry, the understated 7 Series is still a great choice. There's also the choice between standard and long wheelbase versions, which provides improved rear legroom and is therefore an excellent choice for chauffeurs. 4. Rolls-Royce Ghost. There are only 2 parts carried over from the previous model, the spirit of ecstasy that sits atop the bonnet, and the umbrellas hidden within the doors. Thankfully, its 675-liter V12 petrol engine produces 563 bhp, which allows a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 48 seconds. And a 155 miles per hour top speed. 3. Mercedes S-Class. You float along, unaware of the imperfections in the road surface, as the Mercedes simply soaks up the lumps and bumps as if they were never there to begin with. There is no surprise that the long wheelbase model is all about the rear seat, which comes with enough legroom to kick back and watch other road users drive past in their lesser vehicles.
Should even that be too stressful, the seats come with heating and massaging features to take comfort up another notch. 2. Mercedes EQS. The EQS meets all of the luxury car essentials. It's spacious, stylish, comfortable, and absolutely loaded with tech. Although many of the top features are optional extras, the EQS can be spec'd with a large range of features such as a Burmester surround sound system, active ambient lighting, remote parking, massaging seats, and even the brand's air balance system, which features an air ionizer and diffuses fragrances around the cabin. 1. Bentley Flying Spur. It's so well insulated and refined that even the roar of the twin-turbo 60-liter W12 engine is merely an underlying soundtrack. As with all Bentleys, the Flying Spur is beautifully finished inside with the finest wood and leather trim, so occupants can be carried in supreme comfort at high speeds.